We're bricky back to back to back. Oh, hey, it's my face. We're back, gonna do some more arts. I actually have a special favorite animation right here. Just show it off. Boom. Get a little tail wag, got a footy kick. I had a Ko-Fi character when I first opened up my Ko-Fi. I haven't used her in a while, but I came across her and I like this pose. So I decided to recreate it with special favorite. He's got the mug, he's got the kick, he's got the little tail flip, eye blinkies, and this is going to go right here. I got my little sample here in the corner. I can put him anywhere. Put him here. I can make him small. I just put him in the corner. Hey, am I looking at him? Am I looking? So I have my reference there. I have my canvas, so you can get a bigger view of the character. So I've already done most of the work. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to color. But first I'm going to turn off this animation and turn off all these layers for right now. And what I really have to do is just color one of them because they're all in the same position. I color one and then I paste it and do all the other ones, and then I just make the other extra coloring adjustments. Let's grab this color, the layer, and just start coloring. It's colored. That's our first step here. I didn't go over the whole animations part of it. I would have, but I just kind of have things like stacking up. But I can go through and talk about process as I do this. I'm gonna duplicate. The way that our animation goes, I'll bring this over here. As you can see up there in the corner of the process here. How many frames do I have here? I have 18 frames, and some of these frames repeat just so I can save on drawing for these motions. My first frame is that our tail is laying down. My second frame is that I have the tail slightly coming up. Third frame coming up even more, and then flapping down, and then it's just laying down. And then I'm gonna have that animation hold on that, and then it's gonna flip back. Here's my tail, and it's pulling back up and flipping out and laying back down. And then I repeat the animation again, and then it goes over and over. I threw in some other animated pieces in here, the eyes blinking, and what I did is that the eyes fully close first, and then they slowly open back up. It's nice to kind of have that quick eye shut, and then they come open. It makes it look a bit more natural than having eyes slowly close. We really want just to get the effect of the eyes opening up. And then I have my kick. Flipping up, and it's reaching a peak, and I want kind of this, you know, bounce effect. And the same thing when it's coming down, it's gonna squish, hold into place. If I'm explaining that well enough. Foot goes up further, coming back down, and it's starting to hold into place there. And then I have the foot hold, and then it drops down, and it's gonna squeeze, and it's gonna come down a little bit more. I have that other foot that's going to react, and then I got it to hold into place until the foot comes slowly kicking back up into position, and then we're back at the beginning. And that's just a loop effect that I have going on here. I haven't studied animation a lot. I've watched other people do animation. I took like 3 days of animation in college trying to add to the class, and I didn't get in. This is literally like my 5th attempt at doing animation. This is just coming from stuff that I've just been absorbing from other people. So my last animation two animations that I did, I was literally using a reference, tracing over another thing, doing what I want with it. This one I am literally making up as I go, and just been trying small things here and there, and luckily most of the stuff that I've been trying is working. I tried to get the I wanted the mug to kind of move, but I wasn't liking how it was coming out. I was thinking about doing like an ear flick. I don't think it's quite necessary. I'm happy with the way that it is. I'm going to combine these frames together, and the only thing that I have to do, because the body is relatively staying in the same position, it's not moving, I don't have to do as much coloring. I just move the layer onto the next frame and just the make, and just do a few adjustments. So I'll erase this stuff that's sticking out. I'll select my colors and fill in. That's very good. And that's it. Now I got my second frame done. Move on to the third. And the third is done, and I'm just going to continue on. We're going to fast forward through this because I'm pretty sure you get the idea. And there we go. We got all the colors, all the colors, all the colors layered, all the layers colored. Let's test out this animation. Yeah, it seems like it's all still in sequence. It all looks good. I'm gonna come back down here to my first layer. I'm going to do some shading. For sure, I'm gonna do around the neck, bring down to 50% the opacity, and I'm gonna make it pretty solid. I want this more like a cartoon than like my digital painting. So we give solid shades. Let's do it down here. Areas that there's not gonna be much movement at all. Don't have to worry about adjusting the shading. I can just take my my shadows and drop them onto each layer with no problem. Don't ask me why I always do this. I just do it. I made it a style decision for my art to always have a shadow on the bridge of the nose. It's good. Let's watch. Hitting all the right beats. This is all I want to do for this animation. I'm not going to add anything more. You can see my sketch animation going on. This is where he's going to go. But I don't want the animation going this fast. I want it to be paced. Adjusting. I want to hold this frame out for, we'll do 12 frames right now. So it's going to hold for 12 frames. I have this running at a pace of 8 frames a second. The tail's going to flip and lay down right here. The eyes are going to blink. And what I want is to do another 1 frame. Oh, I don't have my 1 frame on. So my 1 frame, then the tail flips and lays down. Then I want my tail to flip back. Grab my flipping frame, duplicate it, and I'm going to drag it back. This laying down frame, I'm going to hold it out for 12 frames, and then it's going to start flipping back. So tail flicks back and lays down. Then I'm gonna hold that frame. Let's just hold it for half, 6 frames. And then we're gonna flick the tail back. So I can make this a little bit easier on me. I'm back at this 1 frame, which is right here. And then I move into my kick sequence. I'm gonna extend this to 12 frames. 1 up all the way, back down slowly. Pulls it back up to hold. And we're gonna hold this frame. And then he drops it back down. And our sequence repeats. Let's see how this looks. I like it. Special favorites holding that leg up, and I think we can fit a tail flip in there. So I'm gonna have to combine a couple of these frames just to get that tail flip. I'm gonna rename this hold so I don't lose that frame and get my tail flip forward and back. So all I'm gonna do is on my hold layer, I'm gonna erase. My other layer, I'm just going to erase everything else. And then I combine them. Now let's get this next one, duplicate. All right, I've made all my edits. Let's see how this looks. Tail flip back, coming back. That doesn't seem right. Nope. I got all these durations. All right, let's try this again. And that's it. I'm gonna do a little bit more of adjusting. I'm gonna probably add a few more flips in there of the tail before I put it into my videos. But that's it. That's all. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned a little bit of something out of this. I know it was just more of me finishing up this animation than anything, but I'm happy to have this done, to have this to go in my video. I'm gonna continue working on some Christmas stuff for my videos. Actually, this little animation, I'm gonna give him a Christmas hat. Probably put a candy cane in his mug just to make it a little more festive for the holiday season. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you liked this video. If you didn't like this video, then just walk away. Just walk away. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.